Good morning. This is Morning Coffee, and first of all, I want to say I know it's been a while since I've done these. I tried to upload a couple that I did do, but it didn't happen. So I hope this one does come out. There has been a revolution and an evolution going on within my spirit. So I have been in a place where it hasn't been extremely comfortable, because as much as people would like to think that I'm very transparent and honest, it takes a lot of work building self-honesty. That is, having the types of conversations with yourself that are relevant because they need to be relevant in order to keep you pressing on. And that seems to be what is stimulating me, is the idea that God has created me for a reason, and God can have created me for a reason, but if I'm not in alignment with God's will, or my will isn't in alignment, then it becomes meaningless, and I revert back to prior conditions that render me powerless, useless, helpless. I have to take my glasses off for this. So, when you have experienced love, there is something that happens to you on the inside, because you now recognize that somebody appreciates and values you the way that you do. When you keep entering in relationships with people who do not seem, well, let me reframe that. They seem to have the ability to give you what you need, but because you didn't ask, or you weren't observing, or you weren't paying attention to the red light indicators, you missed the mark. And because we are emotionally connected with people, there tends to be this thing that occurs that allows you to fall in, and I'm going to say love, without proper restraint. What you talking about, Rodney? I'm talking about getting yourself locked up emotionally to the place and connected to the dark places in you, even while light is going on, and even when things are going fabulous and you're doing great in your life, but there's still this impending doom over you, and you still feel like you're defeated and like you're a failure because you missed the mark. You still are giving in, and you're still compromising, and you're still not letting yourself off the hook and letting yourself love the way that you know you were created to love. All this stunts your spiritual and emotional and physical growth. So where I am today is, I got up really early this morning, and I had an idea that I was going to be going to work, and I was really looking forward to getting there, because that seems to be the place where I am most creative, and right now in my life that seems to be the place where I am not connected, to all of the stuff, the mess that is going on inside and within my life. Now, let me make this straight. There is no way that I am going to tell you that everything is bad, because it isn't. Because I could count all of my blessings and name them one by one. What I am sharing with you is that when I take the passageway to freedom, I've got to be willing to do the work to stay free. I'm not always willing to do the work to stay free, because when Rodney does not get what Rodney wants, all hell breaks loose. So I have to find a way to reconnect, and the way that I reconnect is I do these morning coffee shows. I spend time with my friends. I go and visit people that, I need to visit, or people that, I'm not really even, like for example, one of my friends, I think his grandmother is in a nursing home, and the Spirit has been laying on me to go and visit her. I really don't, know her. I know him. But these are the things that keep my spirit edified, because if my spirit doesn't stay edified, I'm going to fill the void with stuff that's going to keep me sick. And I'm not trying to be sick. There's too much work to do. I am tired of dealing with the angst and allowing other people to steal my joy. I'm just frustrated, I'm tired, not with them, with me. And I mean on all levels. On all levels. I was just saying to my mother the other day, she was telling me that one of my brothers had said to her that she loves one of my other siblings better and always has. And I really thank my mother, because when she was sharing, before when she would share with me, she would feel guilty. She would feel really, I could feel it really hurt her. And he said that, but this time, and see, this is what you need to do. This time, she was like, well, those are his issues. And she came up with a statement. She said, well, if that's the way you feel and think, then, I have nothing to do with that. Sometimes we got to tell people that we don't know what's going on in everybody's mind, and everyone doesn't know what's going on in our mind. So therefore, if that's the way you feel, perceive, or think about a thing, those are your feelings, thoughts, and perceptions. They're not mine. I have to learn how to let myself off the hook, and not wait for you to let me off the hook, because quite naturally, you haven't even nurtured me to the ability to let me know that you respect me enough to even tell me why you're even on the hook. Why we always get hooked up with people like that? I don't know. But this is Morning Coffee. I'm so glad to be back. I will be making more of these, and I look forward to sharing, the experience, strength, and hope with you. And I look forward to you responding in kind. Have a blessed day. God bless you. Peace.